I'd like to find the road we roam together, swinging along, finding the long way home. We didn't mind the time or place or weather, singing a song, finding the long way home. Remember, I used to sigh at the end of each day, dear.
What is happening, house lovers and explorers? Alright, welcome back to another video. And today we are taking a look at a home that was actually one of the very first farmhouses of this area in Findon, Adelaide, as we zoom in on this 1935 aerial survey photo. And this area was always known for gardening and farming, and the parcel of land that this home sits on Bridgeman Road has survived right up until recent years. But steadily over the last several years, the area is being built up with new dwellings, as you will see, and I got here just in the nick of time for this home, thanks to Amanda. And as the video progresses and we get inside this home, layers of history are uncovered, and some pretty cool old things and clues to family history are uncovered as well. And towards the end of the video, I will include some of that history. And it was pretty cool trying to figure out things as I was in there, and then later on, once I had the clues for the research. Alright guys, let's get into it. I hope you enjoy. What is happening, house lovers and explorers? Sorry about the breeze. Now, the yellow devil in the front yard. Got to thank Amanda for this one. She gave me the heads up on this. So I thought I'd come down for a look. Now I've walked around the back. The back door is open. Haven't been inside. It's going to be probably dark in there because all the shutters are down. So let's go check out this place. But it's pretty obvious what's going to go up here. Check that out. It's just a sea of new units all around. But the yellow brick, the cream brick, suggests it's a 60s home, or late 50s, possibly even a 70s, early 70s. We'll have a look. Big shed there. Yeah, even more over there. Everywhere you look, this whole area has been redeveloped. I don't think there's any salvage bins out there, so we might be all intact. All right. Bathroom. I'm guessing this may be a second bathroom. Tiny little sink. Look at these old cabinets. There's not much room to get in the bath there either. We shall see. There's another little cabinet there. And a little laundry area. Geez, I've left the Simpson there. It's a decent washing machine too. Toilet. It's probably for all your detergents. right into the kitchen. Oh, it's had an 80s, bit of an 80s, oh wow. There's a Victorian archway there, guys. You know what? I was thinking the design of the roof of this one is higher than usual. I reckon this originally was an old villa. We will suss it out. Now, I've come across these before. Old villas been given a makeover in the 50s. There's all the keys. So yeah, cheers Amanda. So that's just added another awesome layer of history to this home. Worth delving into. And I'm still yet to upload another one that started life as an early Victorian, a late Victorian villa. Wow, look at this area. Probably the main living room off the kitchen, dining and living room. Kind of looks 70s to me, this area. Now what I'm going to do is go back through the kitchen and go up the hallway. Just want to show the wallpaper. Yeah, that's a 60s and 70s wallpaper. Definitely an old villa, guys, with that high skirting boards and the old door trims. Now that ceiling's been redone, and that's a 50s Art Deco pattern. And that is an Art Deco moulding for the fireplace. But as you can see, the high ceilings and original chimney, this would have been one of the four main rooms of the villa. But the ceiling plaster has been redone in the 50s. As they are not original from what I can tell. It's been done along with the main pattern there. But that is definitely an old villa chimney there. And it's had the moulding put over the top with the briquette fire. Oh no, it's a little log one. Logs or briquettes. But that's a beautiful Art Deco. And those lights, guys, check them out. Different doors. Now that's another nice light too. Yeah, that is solid as a rock, guys. That is original. Amazing. As I said, the peak in the roof, when we looked at the front, it's not that's higher than usual. Suitcase. There's nothing in there. Ducting. Another one of those lights. Same pattern there. And these would have been the two original front rooms of the villa. Bedrooms. Yep, another original chimney there. Fireplace has been converted to storage, little cupboard. That's a huge wardrobe and vanity. Well, dresser. It's all in one. It's freestanding. So I'm going to check out the aerial survey images and pinpoint this home back before it was this area was built up. That's my challenge. Now obviously it of cost-effective motivation to do it like this rather than just sentimental value. I'll try and figure out if it actually changed owners and the new owners thought, enough of this old Victorian villa, let's give it a makeover. It's probably what happened, and it did with the other one I mentioned earlier. Wow, okay, well, we'll go back and look in that garage part, which was through here, through the sliding doors, 70s curtains. Oh. That's the carport, yeah. All right, that leaves the shed, guys. Let's go and check that shed. It's actually a pretty large and nice home. That looks like it's the original part of the shed there. See if we can get through here. Oh, there we go. Oh, huge shed. Oh man. Oh, check it out. What's that? An old radio. Oh, that looks like an old Bakelite radio put into a different housing. It's definitely looks like it's a custom-made one. There's definitely a Bakelite covering there, guys. Bakelite plug. Wow. What else is in here? Twisty impulse cards. Sandboy. Hey, look. Smiths, Twisties. I think this guy or girl was a collector. Smiths emblem stickers. These are all storage for collect. Sandboy. They're all crisps, chips. Twin pack chicken. Oops. There's a little room there. And this is another carport, obviously at the end of the driveway. Now this is an original old little hut. Check it out. This goes back to the same age as the villa. This was probably the old summer kitchen or something, guys. Look how thick the wall is there. Just for an outbuilding. Wow. So we'll take a look in this little hut. It's just a printer and a filing cabinet there. Now it's made of brick and it's had a rendering. But she's old. What's in here? I don't know, the ceiling's been lowered. You know what? What I was going to say, maybe there was like a little home business. This is kind of like a little office, little staff room. I don't know, I can't see any air conditioning or vents, so it would get pretty hot in here, but the old kettle, the old tin kettle for the stovetop. I don't know, let me know what you think, guys, what this little room is. Originally, don't know. And there's another. So yeah, this is the original shed, guys, with the and that's all been extended into that area. Oh no. Giuseppina Richardson. Born 1932, died 2003. Well, there's a clue to a name that may be attached to this home. Now I'm guessing that has never been put in the ground, guys, but I'm guessing there's no body buried in the yards here. This is unaltered, guys. The old. Well, it might have been an old wash house originally. Or the old bathroom. They may have had the old bathroom, wash house, summer kitchen and something else in here, storage maybe. Something I just spotted. I think there's a dry cellar underneath this room. Check it out. Maybe it's just a I don't think it's a full-blown cellar. It's just or if it was, it's been filled in. I can't really see too well. The camera's not fitting in the gap. Yeah, the ground's definitely not concrete. It's had dirt put there. All right. Yeah, they're definitely going to fill all this spare land with those things. Now the other thing I did kind of think was odd was the chimney. Now that's the original chimney too, I'm pretty certain. One of them at least anyway. So we've seen a lot. I'll just peep around this corner. To look at it, you just wouldn't just trying to figure out if this is the actual original old, because there's an old window there. I think this is the old original door. And the hallway used to go shotgun style straight out through the front there. Well, not quite straight, because the hallway's kind of here, a step to the left. I know it is. I think it is that original door there, because they've covered it over, guys. See? There's the original glass panel there. And when they've redone the extension, they've just put a panel across there. So this is the old original part. Would have been the back door. Because 50s homes certainly weren't built with those old windows. Now there's one last little room here. I'm not sure what it is. Kind of looks like a second kitchen. Lots of pantry space. There's an old hat there. Oh. Has to be of the former owner. Yep. There's an original window. One original window left, guys. So this would be, perhaps this was the original back kitchen. That's my guess. Or at least part of the back kitchen area. Detective work, I love it. Okay, I am going to put in some history now, guys and girls, and there's probably still a bit more history I can find out, but this is what I have so far. So we saw the grave cross for Giuseppina Richardson. Now Giuseppina was a Tripodi. She married into the Richardson family, and as we can see here on her actual headstone at her grave, she was married to Eric Charles. Now the Richardson family at least goes back to 1924 in this area, where a K. Richardson can be seen listed. Now according to my research, this is Kenneth Edward Richardson, and that would be Eric Charles's grandfather. So the home has indeed been passed down through the Richardson family over the decades. And you can see E.C. Richardson listed here in the last street directory in 1973, which would be Eric. So as we take a look at some Google Earth images here, you can see the units. The urban sprawl is starting to encroach on the Richardson farm, the parcel of land. But here in 2009, you can still pretty much see the vastness of the little farm that the Richardsons had. And the block still seems to be pretty much intact. And over the back here to the right, you can still see the old sheds. Although very weathered and weary, they're still standing, only just. And the Google streetcar seems to have even caught Eric in true gardener farmer fashion, mowing the front lawn with the tractor. That is pretty cool. And of course, these recent photos that I have taken show the units pretty much surrounding and suffocating the Richardson home. And a few photos that I will show at the end of the video that show the home pretty much in a pile of rubble is when I bumped into a neighbour, and he had been living here since the late 60s. He actually knew Eric, and he was able to tell me that the old shed at the back of the home, the one we were in, was actually an old milking shed for cows. So it was pretty awesome to know the purpose of that old shed, as I was wondering before in the video. I will do a follow-up on this, guys, because I'm sure there is more to find out, and I think it's a pretty fascinating little area, and the Richardson family itself seems to be pretty prominent and important to the area. Alright guys, let's throw back to the inside of the home. So, if I've told the story, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. This home could have been levelled and had no story told about it. No one would have even known an old villa was here, except for the previous owners. And rest in peace, Giuseppina. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks again, Amanda. So we'll say goodbye to this old girl. Many layers of history. And I'll move on to the next one, guys. Alright, jump in the comments. And I'll see you on the next video. Alright guys, cheers. Bye.
remember I used to sigh at the end of each day, dear.